Hold on. Not too sure why it's fighting me on picking up the game. There we go. Yeah, first my mic wouldn't work, and I had to fiddle with that, and then I don't know why, but the Streamlabs constantly fights me on picking up my game screen. Oh, and thank you, Flo. Apparently it's pronounced the Woocher. So we will get back to the Woocher. Yeah, I was thinking about switching from Streamlabs. I want to find which one I'm comfortable with before I commit to because whatever one I end up with, I'm gonna end up paying for the premium or whatever so that I can have all the little fun features and stuff. But my problem with using classic OBS is that because I do spicy streaming too, I use the classic OBS for my other kinds of streams. And I don't want to mix that up by accident. Yeah, that would be awesome if you could show me. Alright, so let me see. Oh, I thought we finished the fighting one, but I guess there's one more person to fight. Appearing in front of the inn at the evenings. Why don't we go fight Ziggy to start? I think it's evening time right now. Seems like a good warm-up for the day. Or maybe it's late night or almost morning time. But this guy's just running up.
Hey, handsome.
Right. Well, other than that, I think I wanted to work on the to get started, work on these contracts. So Geralt learned that the local Neckers used a system of underground tunnels to move about. He thought that if he could find and destroy all the entrances to these tunnels, most of them would be buried alive. Yeah, because I feel like doing one of these contracts would probably be a good start. Don't know if that's going to give me some direction here. Map. Not really. There's also, I can't remember how I got there. That one underground spot I found that I kept dying in a couple weeks back, which I think I could do better in now.
I tell him I'm taking your pouch. Or your pouch and your life.
Might have been around here, I think.
We'll wait out here.
Make it quick.
Yeah, because remember they did want me to go down in there. Whatever, I'm here. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, I have snares selected. I think I'm all good. Maybe should put something on my sword. Or you know what, we're just going to do that thing where I save right before. We're going to go down without me using any stuff. See how fast I die. Yeah, I did find the recipe for the grape shot bombs, and I believe I made a few. I might actually be out, though, so I should probably make more. Let's actually look in the inventory and see. Yeah, I do need to make more. Okay. So we'll go down here and just see how fast I die. Is there a thing here?
A lot of blood, and I'm about to find out who it belonged to.
Because yeah, we'll just see. Because I hate to waste potions and stuff like that, so I'd rather just get a fight done to see and then go from there.
How many more can there be?
Did it do it? collect all the things and then go see about putting the bomb in the nest or whatever.
Should be something at the end of this trail.
Feel like this is worth a save. Whoops. Flo wants to smooch them. Well, maybe they wouldn't be so angry if they got some kisses. Do a quick save again because I don't want to load from that save and then have to collect everything. Oh. This looks like it should go somewhere and it doesn't, I guess. Huh.
This.
So I can't. There we go. Like, why can't I climb? This looks like I can climb up here too. Wait, it said I could pick some. Okay, whatever. No? No climb? Well, that didn't go as far as I. He's just gonna stand there while I slash at him too. Come on, come at me. I dare you. No. Fine.
Scoia'tael arrows. This is pretty clear.
What? So I can't go up here because it's locked? Okay. Descend. Is there a key on someone I'm supposed to get or something? And this just goes over here. Let's see. Well, what's the... I must have a mission for this. There we go. Elf-made arrows were lodged in the soldiers' bodies. Therefore, the accusations against Milena were true. The soldiers had been killed by the squirrels, and their bodies fed to the monsters. Geralt went outside where the elven woman awaited under guard. Oh. So I guess I'm just supposed to go back. Where is he? Also, I kind of assumed, like, the nest that I needed to get. The last one was around here. I love how their remains are just, like, steaming. There's nothing over here, right? Ooh. So it's just a way to, yeah, just up there is where I just was. So I guess the last nest that I have to destroy must be somewhere else. Or I missed it entirely. We'll find out. Again, there we go. Nope. Again today with the button for sheathing my weapon not working all the time. Nope. Oh, come on. I just want to sheath my weapon so I can... And then it takes it back out because I'm hitting it over and over again to try and get it to work. And I think it's also just selecting a different sword. There we go. Okay. Should not be that hard to put my weapon away. Okay.
Find anything in there?
2 soldiers.
What happened to them?
Whatever.
They're dead. Half-eaten, too.
You sure?
Their bodies are shredded like mincemeat.
Any idea what happened?
Seems something lured your patrol to the cave. Unfortunately, the soldiers weren't prepared for what they found and paid for that. Just like you can pay me now.
Sure. You've earned it.
You saved me, Witcher. Humans don't usually side with elves.
I'm not your ordinary human.
That's true. Any chance I could learn just how unusual you are?
What do you have in mind?
You'll see. You'll find me in the forest by the waterfall. Just remember, I won't wait forever.
The forest is dangerous. You can't go alone.
We elves have our paths. Don't worry about me.
All right. don't think I need to save right now. Oh. Okay, well we might as well go meet her. I should drop some stuff off at the inn real quick. And then go meet her.
Boss, why the hell are we stacking and restacking this stuff if the port's still blocked?
Maybe. Flo says she's gonna kick Geralt in the balls and steal his gold. I can feel it. Yeah, that probably will happen. I can see that. Just like you shouldn't have trusted me.
In the kidneys!
Stunned as he goes.
I should probably look into that stuff a bit later. What I might do is when I'm not streaming offline, I might start up the game just to fiddle with some crafting stuff. Just so everybody doesn't have to watch me fight that and figure it all out. So I meant to look up if, like, I need to have the formula on me to use, or if I just know it because I've used it. I don't know. So that sword, actually that might be better than the one I have. I'll have to check. Don't think I need that. Don't need to be carrying around timber.
Left hook! Watch out!
So let's see, what's this sword like? I like the cutlass better though. I'll put this one into storage for later, but come on. There we go. Store it. I mean, I don't have to carry this axe around. I'm carrying it because I want to be able to switch out the cutlass for the axe if I want. But I suppose I could always,
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
like, if I'm needing to switch it out, I'm probably doing it because I think it'll do better in a battle I keep dying in. Which means that I should be able to come back to the inn to get it if I need it. Okay. Does the map not... Oh, there. I was like, does it not show your markers? Like, for your stuff you gotta do? But it does right there, very clearly. Boop. Oh yeah, I noticed I had another trophy too, which I don't remember what they really do. Well, the one I have gives me +3 on my armor, so I think I'll stick with that. Can I just cut through here, I guess? Instead of having to go around? Let's do that. Bones. Yeah, that's one of the nests I blew up. Or whatever. Oh yeah, that's a good reminder that there's a lot of bear traps around here. And I constantly walk into them because they blend into the ground. There we are.
I'm glad you came.
Me too.
But you see, there is one problem.
Let me hear it.
I really did lure those 2 guards into a trap.
I know. I found the arrows.
Exactly. You know too much. And only corpses keep their secrets.
Are we gonna fight? Let's do this. Hello? Oh, she's not gonna fight me? Oh, other people. I can do that. I figured as much. Probably gonna have to, because I'll probably die from this, yeah. And then we're gonna have to do some potions and stuff. Oh yeah, that was inevitable, because it was like... She clearly lured those people. And then I just didn't care for helping the guards in any way. Oh, it loaded me from there. Let's see if I can still get something on. And then telling me to go out to this waterfall out in the... all by myself? Yeah, that seems sketchy. Also, I totally understand the wanting to get rid of the person that knows too much. What oils do I fucking have? Just bleeding. Yeah, that one. Am I gonna be able to... Yeah. That's fine. Pull out the sword though, buddy. Okay, we're good. No? I thought... I am trying. So that was a really bad start, considering that my character would not pull out the sword. See if we can load from... Because I think it quick-saved right after I talked to her. Yeah, it auto-saved there. So we're gonna load from here. Well, let's do the potions first, maybe? No, let's figure out the... Let's figure out the oils on the swords or whatever the fuck. Does that have a separate category thing here? I think maybe... Enhancements? Yeah. Poison. Poison might be good. Where's the one? Didn't I have one that upped my damage with swords? Might have to make another one. Yeah, that one. So we need that. That'll be good. And that one too, right? Push increases sign intensity. Yeah, because I can set them on fire. Okay. Now on the sword. Yeah. All right.
I'm glad you came.
Me too.
But you see, there is one problem.
Let me hear it.
I really did lure those two guards into a trap.
I know. I found the arrows.
Exactly. You know too much. And only corpses keep their secrets.
Well, character just starts auto running forward. Trying to keep my distance. Got me to click down there. Boop. Whoops. Uh-oh. sticking together, are we? Yeah. Hook, yep, no. Okay. Oops. Just gonna, don't want to leave all of them behind. Also, there seems, no, I want the mushrooms. Give me the mushrooms. Did I get them? Okay. So whatever, I got a bunch. So where did she go? Do a quick save. Check if there's somewhere on my map I'm supposed to be going. They're not even gonna give me a hint. Let's check the journal. So, Geralt decided to keep the truth to himself. He did not mention the elven arrows, blaming the guards' deaths on monsters. The soldiers left, their faces sour, and Malena thanked the Witcher, proposing to meet him by the waterfall, near the elven ruins. Geralt had high hopes for the rendezvous and was taken by surprise by the Scoia'tael, am I saying that right, that attacked him from cover. Malena fled, and the Witcher fought desperately for his life. The Witcher escaped with his life, leaving the ambush site. He wondered where to look for Malena. He had a few things to tell her. Well, I believe she ran because we were attacked from this direction, but I think she ran in this direction. So we're gonna see. Ooh. See if maybe she's over here somewhere. Can't have mushroom.
Come on!
No! Why are there so many? Can you not climb things when you're being chased, I guess? Where'd they go? leave those ones loaded there, just in case. Yeah, where... Where am I? Thought maybe this would go somewhere. Oh, give me 1 second here. Okay. So, I did a little peek to see where we might find her. And it sounds like she's at, the hospital, abandoned hospital area, or whatever. Which I know we have another thing we have to do there, so I'm wondering if I select that, it'll direct me to where that is. And then it'll be even easier. Because I think that's the same place? Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking it was that building right back there. Okay, so... we gotta... that. Wait. No. I wanted to take the trap and pick the herbs, and it did not listen. There we go.
Some help, finally. I thought I was done for.
What's wrong?
I'm fine, but my friend remains in that damned hospital.
Cedric told me that 2 people went missing near the burnt mansion.
I'm Rupert Brandhuber. I'm a medic from Edda, and I came here with a friend to look for a very rare species of herbs.
These woods aren't the best place for herb picking.
So we were warned, but the temptation was too great. We got as far as the site of the fire. No sign of herbs, but there was something downstairs. Something... What's that? Can you hear it? That's Grindley's dog. Feel that? Something approaches. Help us!
Guess they'll never learn.
Why would he walk right up to me? Why don't you back up there, buddy? Like... okay, I guess he lived and helped a little. Oh, yes, I found a trap. That's how I find them, you know? Do a quick save. Right here is supposedly something. Oh no, puppy. Keep being too far away or something. Aw, puppy. Did I take too long? Oh, probably the puppy was going to inevitably get killed, I guess. There's some more stuff. Okay. Don't know what it wants from me here. Oh.
They should not have done it. Madder than those here they were. Oh, the greed!
Was that a flying rat? Anyways. I assume. What one's is that the blowy one? I can give it a little blowy. I assume that's or is there a water one or something? Or can I just run through the fire? Because I would assume that doing the air one doesn't seem to be letting me through. And now I'm on fire. Why am I always on fire? That has to be the direction I need to go in. I just need to figure out... Flow fire is good for you. Yeah, it gets rid of all the dead skin cells, you know? And the living skin cells. Oh, on fire again. Let me see. Because it has to be... I'm assuming. Anyways, it's one of these. I'm just gonna double check. Bear with me a moment, everyone. Maybe I'm not supposed to? Let me look around a bit more. Because from a quick search, although I didn't like really look that hard, it said, oh, I assumed I'd be able to climb back up there. It's said there would be wraiths to defeat when I jumped down here, or it kind of made it sound like that. There we go.
Take that.
So that, didn't go well. Alright. I feel like this is another one we need to prep for. Do I have anything for the ghosty ghosts to put on my sword? They would, yeah, damage dealt turrets. That seems like a good idea. It seems to be my only one, so I just want to see if I can make more. So I want to be careful not to use my only one in case, like, because I mean, usually if you're doing quests and stuff, if you're bumping into an enemy once, you're probably going to bump into it a bunch more. I don't remember what it was called. Spectre oil, I think. I can't make it, can I? Or I dropped the formula off and now can't. We might have to risk it though, because I mean, they were killing me pretty fast. I also need to make more swallow, I guess. Drink potions. I feel like my regular 3 here would be good. Let's try it without the Spectre thing, just because I have only the one. Where the fuck did that chest go that I need to... Oh, it's right there. Whoops. Keep clicking down. Fuck. I do feel like I can still do it though without using the Spectre oil. But this time, because I'll make the swallow and then save and then go back in, and so that way I don't have to make it each time. Whoops. Okay. I think I made it. Also... Had I not unlocked that yet? That seems important. Okay. Right. So now, or Wraith. Now we're going to drink our potions. And maybe I should put some kind of oil on my sword, even if I'm not doing the Spectre one, because I don't want to waste it. Because, I mean, I do have other things I could put on my sword. Yeah, like you. Okay. Make sure I'm ready with the right sword.
Damn it.
Hit the thing. How about you hit the enemy with the attack? That usually helps Geralt. Good job. Jesus. It's such a tight space to fight them. I'm just gonna... So it makes it really difficult to avoid getting hit by them. Ugh. What if I just do a lot of this for a little bit? Yeah? Yeah. Stuck on something in the corner. Yeah. 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 Nope. Just go in a circle. I mean, doing a lot of running away and then turning around to fight for a second and then more running away is how I would become a champion in the arena in Oblivion. Just make sure that my agility or whatever was up high and have a healing spell.
How many more?
Jesus, no! Get away from me! Damn it! No! That was so close! I got stuck up against the doorway and was like, shit. I should have backed off before that last slash, but when I saw the health get so low, I thought, hey, I can get this. I can get this shot in. But now I'm also definitely thinking that I can do this without an oil on my sword. We just gotta do the rolling around. Right, I gotta meditate to drink those potions. Boop, boop, boop. It should really, like, show him with, like, 3 bottles clutched in his hand, like, downing them all at once. Okay, sword out, just... won't be using it, but, yeah.
Too old for this.
Right? Ooh. Just gonna have to keep my distance in this tiny ass room. But yeah, Oblivion, just keeping my distance, running in a circle around the arena, and healing as much as I could. Shit. Whoops. No. This must be so annoying to them. Nope. I keep clicking down on the joystick. And then he stands still while he does that thing. Just focus on keeping moving. Just focus on moving. Did I fucking do it? Nice. Praise me. Also, is there anything to get over here? No. Should probably save. What you doing there, bud? Oh.
They needn't have done it. Those here were innocents. And I...
I'm not gonna light the fire.
You've already been set on fire a bunch.
Involuntary cramps of the facial muscles. It's St. Vitus syndrome. He's dribbling. He's dangerous. Lock him up.
Okay, I guess I'm supposed to jump down. And I guess
You
no.
stay.
Fuck me sideways. See, I knew there would be more. I fucking knew it. This seems to have a little bit more wiggle room because the pillars allow me to move around and get covered. We're still gonna end up dying. But, you can move. Yeah, that's kind of my plan of attack here is, I mean, I'll slash at them if they come near me and are too close, but we're just gonna try to hit them with fire as much as possible. Whoops. Because their hits are too strong.
Damn it.
All right. Again, we'll do a quick save.
No, give me some medicine.
I'm actually gonna pause for a second. Just give me one moment, guys. I just need to put in some eye drops. Hold on. Alright, let's get back to it. I see.
I'm in pain. They deserve to suffer. I'm in pain. I beg you, help. Give me some medicine. Go away! Lee! Leave me be! Away with you!
Control yourself.
It's not my fault. It wasn't me, not me.
What's not your fault?
Fire. Fire everywhere. It wasn't meant to happen. I didn't want that, I swear.
Won't get much out of you until I calm you down. Maybe the fire didn't consume everything. Maybe I can find some medicine. A sedative.
Go away!
Alright, so obviously I'm going this direction.
Resident must clean it to the bone. To the stone. Is it mine? No matter. Clean it.
Whatever happened will make quite an impression, even on those who are mad.
Blood. Resident must clean it to the bone. To the stone. Is it mine? No matter. Clean it.
Okay, so it looks like I need to get through another spot that has flames, which means there's probably more ghosty ghosts I gotta fight. Some. Oh, yeah. Keep following me?
It's creeping towards me.
Give me some medicine. I'm in pain. I beg you, help. Give me some medicine.
Alright, we got this. Uh-huh.
It's creeping towards me.
Go away!
Damn it! There's another one. I guess they have all been coming in twos. Is this one getting hurt this way? I am not fighting you in this tiny ass closet. Come over here. Oh shit. That really didn't help things. Also, my stuff is almost about to run out, which is going to make this even harder. Get out here, you piece of shit. Your friend came out here.
Damn it!
There we go. Now my health sucks. Damn it! This one's faster. Is that just me? This one's faster. Okay, we're back in this room. Shit. Fucker. Nope. Again with the pressing down. I was trying to pick stuff up before. I guess it doesn't let me pick it up. Oops. If I'm still in battle, which it takes a second to decide that I'm not battling anymore.
I'll make you help. Give me some medicine.
Ooh, I got a Wraith trophy. I wonder what that does. Interesting. I feel like I need the extra armor though right now, but the extra damage
Go away.
could very well be useful. Also, I don't think I looked at this. Somebody making art on the walls with all the blood.
Go away.
Okay. Is any of this stuff you can put out?
What's going on? Where am I?
Easy. Rupert asked me to find you.
Rupert lives.
Listen, you and your friend. I don't get it yet, but you aren't telling the truth. That's painfully apparent. This place seems to have a very dark past, one you had a hand in. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Great. So now you can tell me the story and don't skip a thing.
Story?
There's always a story, Gridley. Spit it out.
We're former soldiers, fought for Eden during one of the wars with Nilfgaard, times long past. I was Rupert's adjutant in the field hospital that our unit set up in this manor house. We didn't at all mind who lived here. In fact, the inmates were friendly. At the outset, that is. One day our scouts captured a Nilfgaardian. He was desperate to win his freedom and claimed he was part of a detachment that had concealed the booty looted in Edda. We couldn't believe our fortune.
Booty.
Thought the gods had smiled upon us. We'd heard incredible tales of this treasure, questioned any black one we'd captured. It seemed all our efforts would finally be rewarded. We decided to make him talk.
By torturing him?
Our commander wanted to break him on the wheel, but Rupert said he knew a better way. There's a local herb. If you brew and drink it, you can only tell the truth. The commander interrogated the prisoner, drawing a map in the process, and we celebrated. Talked of how we would divide the treasure, and took ever greater liberties with the patients. The priest looking after them began to protest, and one of our boys split his head open.
Nice, Gridley. Keep talking and I just might let you go alive and intact. What happened next?
Once the prisoner revealed where the treasure was hidden, the commander had him quartered in front of the lunatics. They'd shown signs of madness before. When they smelled blood, well, We could not control them. Many we simply had to cut down. I don't even know how the fire broke out.
Any of the patients survive?
A young woman we managed to pull from the burning building. She was nice, quiet, and willing. 2 nights later, she slit our commander's throat, and that was all we saw of her, and of the map, of course. The war was ongoing, and shifting fronts forced us to abandon our search for her soon after.
And here you are, back after many years. Really think you can still find her around here?
Life's not treated me well since then, and Rupert's had it even worse. This is our chance to reverse our fortunes. Fate smiled upon us once. Perhaps by some strange chance it still holds us in favor.
I wouldn't count on that. I think we're dealing with one heavy curse here. And it looks like we need to start by finding that Nilfgaardian's corpse.
Go away!
Lee! Lee! Leave me be! Away with you!
Oops.
A wolf leading wolves.
What do you want, Spectre? Their deaths?
2 of 20 return when none remain. Yet one shall judge them. If he is merciful, he will feed them to the dead. If he is cruel, he will grant them what they came for.
A prophecy. I should have expected as much.
Bring me their hearts, so I may feast on their cowardice. Bring me their eyes, so I may spit in them before they are forever extinguished.
Is that your offer? Fine. I'll lift this curse one way or another.
Let's have a look at the journal about this. So there's been a lot of updates here. So finally, Geralt managed to find Gridley. The poor soul was trying to keep imaginary specters at bay, raving about a fire and a girl that died in it. Geralt had to look for tranquilizers. Ah, I'd like some. Geralt found a bottle of medicine, which he brought back to the hospital. We were in the hospital. The bottle was just in the other room. Calmed by the medication, Gridley talked of past events. He and Rupert had been stationed in this place years ago. They had killed the priest who tended to the ill and tortured a captive Nilfgaardian. Which I keep wanting to call them Milfgaardians. Anyways, hoping to learn the location of a huge treasure. They set a fire to cover their tracks and abducted the most attractive patient. Hearing this story, Geralt understood that the place was cursed and that finding the tormented Nilfgaardian's ghost was the key to the matter. The lost soul desired only one thing, the death of his former oppressors. I mean, that's reasonable. He still felt their stares upon him, and only death would bring him peace. He wanted to consume the eyes and hearts of his tormentors. Geralt returned for Gridley and took him back to the surface, to Rupert. Okay. Just burning a random ladder there. Okay.
Go away!
The floor. It's moving.
So I guess we're
It's
supposed to
creeping
try and
towards
go
me.
back the way we came.
And
I met the Nilfgaardian's ghost. Let's find your comrade.
Gridley, you live. What happened down there?
I found the ghost of the Emperor's soldier.
You're the Witcher. Get rid of it.
I already have. Come on, let me show you something.
Who do I see? Remember me? Corpse men. Remember how I was torn apart bit by bit. Remember what you did with the people of this house.
You deceived us!
Crimes require punishment, and only retribution can lift the curse. I leave them to you.
I need you no more. Let the feast begin, boys!
Meat's back on the menu, boys. Good stuff. Yeah, I'll just take that. And now he's at rest. He deserves some peace after all of that shit. Yeah, I'm not helping some pieces of shit who did awful things and then don't want to be held accountable for their actions. Yeah, so this is the... brought me back up to where I came in. Okay. Just can't remember exactly the direction the door is. Nope, that's where I jumped down. There we go. Well, wasn't that nice? Okay. But also, that Milena chick is supposed to be somewhere around here.
Take that.
One more? Just the one? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be saving frequently in this game. I had gotten out of the habit of saving so much. There she is.
Mercy!
So the thing is, I still stand by, like, didn't want to turn her in. And I also completely understand the need to protect yourself and your people. And, actually understand the whole luring me into a trap, even though I helped her. Because For all she knows, that's something that I could hold over her. I could end up leaking that information at any point, and she wouldn't have control over it, so that was the only time that she had control over what the outcome might be. And I mean, like I said, she didn't know if I was going to use the information to control her or hurt her. So I actually don't care that she ambushed me.
Away with you. Don't let me see you again.
Thanks. You won't.
I mean, she might even come back. I also might have, you know, tried killing her or something like that with the mindset of, I'd rather get rid of an enemy now instead of have one creep up on me. But I'm a witcher and I'm pretty dang strong, and I think it's fine. I don't think I need to worry about not being able to defend myself. It says there's enemies here. Oh, I guess they're beneath me. In the hospital. Okay. So we got some missions done. Nice, nice. So that sounds like maybe there's other quests that go along with that. We'll end up having to move further up the river and look for another boat wreck, I guess. There's the Fight Club to do, and then we still have these contracts. Which would be so much easier if it showed me where to go. Let me see if there's a map or something. Okay, I think I found a map for... Oops. And she's a Scoia'tael that wants to kill all humans. Well, who doesn't? I mean, humans are pretty awful. Yeah, let's, we're gonna go around to these spots. I just found a map with the, different nests. So we're gonna see if we can go around to each one. And see which ones I have. Oops, I'm going in the wrong direction. Also, a trap? Did I step on a trap? There. There. To the left a little. Okay, so should be one straight ahead. I guess we'll go around this way. We already searched these bodies. So there should be one just to my left. Oop. Save real quick.
Come on!
There we go. Oh, I was hoping that this would fight for me a little bit. I don't think I have the crit sword out. Okay. Seem to be sticking around here. Boop. Cool. So it just worked out that the first one we went to happened to be the one I needed. Whoops. Okay. Pick you up. Okay, so we've got that one done. I just need to get the reward. Might as well try to do the other, whoops. Do the other one. I do weave cocoons, so we need to find and destroy the cocoons, which will cause big fights with the queens. Okay. I'm not sure what the cocoons look like. Draw out the queen? Where is she? Also, how's my... Yeah, I can't carry much more, so we're gonna have to head back to the inn soon to drop some stuff off. I killed, like, I destroyed the cocoons and nothing happened. It's nice just wandering around and collecting, picking flowers and such.
Shit, you stink.
Lots of mushrooms and stuff around here. And dead bodies. Where'd that come from? I heard a... Okay, so do a quick save and try these ones.
Damn it.
More mushrooms. Forget what I even use mushrooms for. Still not a queen. Maybe I'm not doing this right, I don't know. Ah! There we go. Whoops. Rolled right into her. Yeah. Okay, so this is another stay away from them while you fight them situation. Let's get rid of this guy.
How many more can there be?
Okay. Throw in another save so I don't have to keep fighting that first one. I mean, maybe I should have taken some swallow actually or whatever. Keep my distance. Is she even gonna come over here? Where'd she go? Oh. Stay away from that shit. Where'd she go? Oh shit. I'm okay. He's not like healing or something, is he? No, okay. Her health's just really high. Oh, stuck on a tree. got the really loud stompy stomps? That's no good. Thought I could get a hit in. We're getting there. I love how she doesn't come around the rock to try and find me. Watch one of these times. She's just gonna come around the rock and just one-shot me. Oh, we're so close. Yeah, big bug. I wish I could be her friend.
Wonder how many more.
Okay. Oh, shit. Alright, one queen down, one to go. Floppy. I thought maybe there'd be good stuff to pick up. Apparently there's nothing. Okay. So I guess I just need to walk around and look for those pods that looked like just Venus flytrap things to me, and so I've actually been avoiding them. Because I'm like, those look dangerous, I'm just not going to go near them. Mushrooms! Check our inventory. Yeah. So after we finish off the queen. I was trying to disarm that. Anyways. After we finish off the queen, we'll head back to the inn to put some stuff in storage. I'm not even sure. I'm not sure if there's specific locations that the cocoons are at, or if they're just like all over the place and I need to just kind of wander around and fuck. Where'd you go? I want you. If I'm gonna lose health, I want the fucking trap. Not that I don't get. Seems to heal pretty quickly. Motherfucker. Okay. Okay. Let's follow this back out this way. What was that? Oh, I'll take it, whatever it is. What was that? Was that something else to pick? Or was it a trap that I'm gonna step on? Oh, pick herb. Haha, haha. Reset? Reset the strap?
Monsters.
No. Like, now I want to reset it. Gooey. Ah. Wonderful. Kind of. Now, where can I take cover around here? That's not fair. She seems to not go over here. Let's kill this guy. He's gonna make this difficult. I don't even gotta. She just doesn't want to go that far, I guess. Shit! I was being bold. It was a bad idea.
Guess they'll never learn.
Gotta be careful. She could totally kill me right now because how low my health is. Oops. Whoops. Missed. Yeah, come here. So it'd be... I was expecting her to just like... I mean, I'd like this better if, like this fighting better. If, instead of just having like a specific area that she seems to stay in and then she'll turn around if you go past it. I'd prefer to just be able to like hide behind things. Because it feels like I'm just essentially taking advantage of the limited space that she walks around. So I mean, it would feel dumb to purposely like stay in the range where she attacks when she can kill so fast.
Damn, you're ugly.
I mean, you don't gotta come after her like that. All is fair in love and Wario, Flo says. Yeah. mean, it's not my fault she's too lazy to go any further. Or I guess, you know, headcanon could be, she's sticking close to where the cocoons are to take care of the young. Because she's defending the young, that's why she's appearing, right? So, she's being smart because she's not going to be led away. She doesn't know if I have somebody else that's going to go kill all the rest of the babies and I'm just leading her away. Whoop. Almost there, and then we'll have both contracts done and can turn them in at the same time. It's about time, because I was running around with those contracts and I just thought that it would be one of those, like, you know how games will be like, kill so many enemies and then you turn it in for a reward and it's enemies you kill anyways. I didn't think it would be like very specific ways to fulfill the contract.
I'm too old for this.
I love that one of the repeating lines he says while you fight is, "I'm too old for this." Makes the character more relatable. Almost there. It'd also be nice if they, like, a lot of games have, he's even older in 3. Well, I hope he still says that line all the time. And maybe starts complaining about his back. I like when games, to an extent, as long as it's done right, I like when games make it so that as an enemy's health goes down, they start to get more aggressive, and they're more frantic about trying to kill you. Some games take it a bit too far and make it, like, way more difficult than it needs to be. Nice, I got some. See, I didn't get anything off the last one, or maybe it just glitched out. Alright. So, now we go turn these in. Which, how do I get back? I do enjoy the game more when I get to run around and do more fighting. And now that I'm more used to the fighting and using the traps and all of that, yeah, I like just running around and fighting. Is that marking where he is? Is he in the inn? I don't remember where he is, so. Oh, this is next to it. Oh yes, I think I remember. Or he's downstairs. There he is.
I've brought some Necker remains as proof of...
I know what they prove, Witcher. The reward is yours.
Yay. Okay.
I solved your worm problem.
I believe you, but the Commandant...
Are remains proof enough?
Quite. Here's your coin.
Excellent. I want to just take the money off the table. So we've got a lot done today. I want to finish the Fight Club thing and fight Ziggy. Also, I like the name Ziggy. I took in a cat at one point, which is a whole story in itself about like these neighbors from hell that I had. But I won't bother with that whole story about the neighbors from hell, but the kid from the neighbors, which it was the kids that were the biggest trouble. They showed up at my door and knocked on my door, and they knew that I had a cat, which actually was a huge problem. They used to try and break into my house to play with my cat, and I caught them on camera doing it too. But yeah, they
Everything in order?
brought a cat to my door and said that they found this little kitten. He was very tiny, that they found him just running around and didn't know what to do with him. So I took him in and I named him Ziggy. And he had this habit of if you were talking, he would try to shove his entire head in your mouth. And I took care of him for a few weeks before somebody came to my door and was just like, "So I heard you have my cat." Because it turns out the kids broke into somebody's house and stole their cat. They succeeded at stealing someone's cat, and then when they were done playing with the cat, just brought the cat to me so that they wouldn't have to, bring the cat back to the actual owners. But the funny thing is like later I found out that, because some friends of mine were over and I was talking about the cat, and then I hadn't actually told them what I named the cat, and then they were like, "Oh, I know exactly the cat," because my girlfriend's cousin or whatever is the guy that came over, because it was a small place I lived in at the time, so everyone was related to everybody. And they're like, "Yeah, we love that cat. His name was Ziggy." So it turns out, completely separate from each other, the owner of the cat named the cat Ziggy, and I also named the cat Ziggy. Although, arguably, I think Ziggy's a pretty popular name for animals and stuff. But I thought that was so funny and so weird.
Something's troubling me.
Did I save yet? Save real quick.
Let's hear it.
One of these guys is
What
Ziggy,
does a
right?
Witcher actually eat?
Is that him?
Mushrooms? Spuds?
King Ziggy.
Who does King Ziggy behold?
He's not as
Give any
cute as the
thought to my
cat.
Proposal.
Wait.
Give me the details.
Only once you've made your mind up, my friend. For now, you'll have to make do with the lure of fame and coin. Or you can go on wasting your talents beating the dust out of drunkards around the inns. What do you say?
I'm ready.
I'll explain on the way.
Spit it out.
Know what Flotsам's famous for?
Nothing.
Actually, I totally forgot to drop his stuff off. It's
You're
fine.
wrong there. There are only two towns worth visiting in the Pontar Valley. Bondar, famous for having the most beautiful whores in the north, and Flotsam, for having the best fistfighting scene.
Who organizes these fights?
Officially, no one. But look hard and you'll be surprised what you can find. It's a vibrant scene with winners and losers of all kinds. I promote fighters. Place the...
Halt!
Don't recognise King Ziggy?
I know you, but who's the other one? He looks dangerous.
Like all of King Ziggy's fighters.
Well, that farmhand you brought in last time was carried out all broken in no time.
This one will be different. You'll see. The Commandant himself will bet a fortune on him.
All right, but if I'm to let him in, he has to leave all his weapons here.
I don't want to leave all my weapons. Well, I want. If I say no way, are they not going to let me in at all, or can I like argue with them and then get let in with the weapons anyways? Let's find out.
Find another fool, Ziggy.
Why? I'm giving you the greatest chance of your life, and you're the biggest fool in the world if you don't take it.
Oh dear, I'd best go drown my sorrows.
What did he say?
It's just a fist fight. Okay, so yeah, I'd have to surrender my weapons. I never like doing that. That is not something that if I was like in real life in this situation, I would actually do. So I don't know if that ended. Let's double check. Did it cross it off that I can't do the foot? No, it's still there, so I can just go back. Okay, so let's go drop off stuff first at the inn, and then we'll talk to Ziggy again. And run over there again, and I guess we'll give up weapons. Oops, I don't need that. Oh, I have two of those, eh? And drop one off. Actually, let me look at the trophies all together, because the Wraith one is useful, this one is not. And I have one hanging off of me right now for him, so I don't think I need those. Do I have extra weapons? Holy shit, okay. I guess I just got those off dead bodies while I was walking around. It's probably what's taking up most of the weight. I think that's good for now.
As Oyster Nan stood by her town.
Well, my game crashed. Hold on. Bear with me, everybody, while I start this back up. I can't remember when the last save was, too. So we'll see. I have been saving frequently. Okay, so I guess... I don't know if I talked to him yet.
Asses?
Let's go drop some stuff off. my favorite pun is I have a meme that I made, I guess a meme. It's just a picture of a bear, and I wrote "bear with me" to use because I say it a lot. Okay, let's try this again. Wraith one is the only one worth carrying. We got a bunch of swords we don't need. Am I carrying... Didn't I already have one of these? Yeah, kind of. Oh. Wait a minute. Yeah. That's, better. Okay. Let's try saving real quick.
As Oyston and stood by her side.
Oh yeah, the guy who can vomit and sing at the same time.
Punching tricks, that's how they get their kicks. But hear me when I say, and I...
Witcher actually...
Who does King Zig?
Yeah, whatever.
Given any thought to my proposal?
I'm ready.
I'll explain on the way.
So we'll see.
Know what Flotsam's famous for?
Nothing.
You're wrong there. There are only two towns worth visiting in the Pontar Valley. Bondar, famous for having the most beautiful whores in the north, and Flotsam, for having the best fist-fighting scene.
Who organizes these fights?
Officially, no one. But look hard and you'll be surprised what you can
Well,
find.
I went the wrong
It's a
way.
vibrant
I'm like,
scene
I know
with
where I'm
winners and
going.
losers of all kinds. I promote fighters, place them in tournaments, singled you out and venture to say,
Halt!
don't recognise King Ziggy?
I know you.
Like all
Well, that...
this one, you'll s-
So, like I said, I would not give up, but I want to finish this mission or whatever, or at least see what happens.
Fine.
You're a rich man already.
The weapons will be waiting in the trunk outside the gate.
Because I would not trust people. I would definitely keep weapons on
In
me.
the flesh.
Does he condone these fights?
Condone? He sets them up. A lot of coin at stake here. I haven't been too lucky lately, but I believe you'll change that. People will remember King Ziggy. Just don't disappoint me.
What's in here? Oh. What the hell?
Finish the fucker up!
Ziggy the Clown returns.
And in grand fashion, I've got a contender who's about to be famous.
The Monster Slayer? How'd you talk him into fighting?
King Ziggy has his ways.
All in all, looks promising.
We're about to make Flotsam famous for its mug fights. They'll sing songs about Ziggy and Geralt. You just win, and I'll take care of the rest. Ready?
So I'm debating because, like, I've had enough of this malarkey. Alright, let's...
Yeah, I'm ready.
Grand. I'll hear you say my name with reverence yet. Twigs will be your first opponent. So called because Bones snapped with his every punch.
I love these pussies with cocky names.
Stand your ground! Finish the fucker off! Stand your ground!
Beautiful job rearranging his face.
Who's next?
One Punch Matho. Name says it all. Downs most opponents with his first punch.
I'll see if I can't make him throw a second.
Good luck.
Finish the fucker off! Stand your ground! Sock it to him! Stand your ground!
You're the discovery of my lifetime.
Think we're made for each other?
Indeed, but we've a long way to go. Your next opponent is Smugface, also known as Tasseldick.
Not too popular then.
He has tassels on his clothes. Last month, he bit his opponent's ear off.
I thought he was going to say bit his dick off, which would explain tassel dick. Kind of.
Bring on this Tasseldick.
Sock it to him! Stand your ground! Sock it to him! Stand your ground!
One more and we'll be rich and famous.
Who is it?
Stanek. In a rumble, it takes at least 4 lads to take him down.
I'll do it single-handed.
Don't underestimate him.
We got this.
Witcher, come here a minute. It's impressive technique.
Thanks.
Last fight's coming up, and everyone's betting on the dead cert. You. Except for me.
What do you want, Laredo?
Stanek has to win, but the true winners will be you and me. A third of the jackpot's yours, and that's not an offer.
I see. You're a regular con.
Your opinions don't interest me. You ought to take a dive. That's that.
Piss off, old man.
Some of these people, it's hard not to be distracted by their appearance, like this guy. His beard is very distracting.
Finish the fucker off! Stand your ground!
People pulling my hair? What are they trying to do? Make me come?
Sock it to him!
Pay up.
Here's your coin. The guards will take you to the gate. You'll regret this.
I told you we'd win. I've got a real sense for these things.
I think you owe me something.
Why don't we have some fun first? A free round at every inn, not to mention the girls.
You can screw my share.
Alright, and my stuff's still over here. I have to re-equip everything. I hate that. I hate that it makes me do that. We've had to do it like 3 times. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Now I also have to re-equip my traps and stuff. There we go. All right. So we've done the Fight Club. Okay. So I feel like that's a big thing to be done next time. I wonder if I can just go up
I tell
the
him.
river.
Or your pouch.
Because we went to that shipwreck bridge looking thing. Well, yeah, because the shipwreck was along the shore down there. I wonder if we go to that other bridge. What is that building over there?
What did he say?
He said there's a third option.
Maybe we'll go see if we can drop off a few more things at the inn, and then do a little bit of adventuring to end the
Commandant Laredo
day.
sends his regards, punk.
Oh. Oh, is that so? Is that it? That's all you got for me?
Listen carefully and take it to heart.
Yeah, what?
Never, ever say that again.
What's going on over here?
Going somewhere, friend?
Alright. Also, we have the... I still don't quite understand. The mutagen thing. So we got that done, Oh, that seems important. I want to get the dagger throwing, but also this seems very important. What was I just thinking? Oh, the mutagens. I don't even know if there's anything to put one on. Yeah. Interesting. So... That seems like something good. Is it weird that being treated with softness and kindness basically feels like a kink to me because it's such an alien concept? I think a lot of people deal with that. And yes, on the mutageny mutant. Yeah, I think a lot of people who are into things like praise kink and service doms and stuff like that, I think it comes from... Like, I think a lot of kink comes from dealing with different kinds of trauma and different kinds of things that people, like, you've gone through in your life. It isn't always the case, but I think it can often be. What's this? Hmm. So can I just choose any of these and then it just adds that? Like, I guess? I'm gonna maybe read more. I'm gonna actually note that down. Because before I go and commit some of these mutagens, I want to make sure that I'm doing it right. Yeah, the knowing that you're in a safe space where you can be yourself and relax and feel cared for and protected and all of that is something really nice. And is very much part of the kink world, as just like any other kink. Kind of looks like I can go around the shore on the west side by the docks. But I don't know. Can I? It almost looks like that, but the path is like cut off. There's a spot I want to look at. So we're gonna go do that and then... mushrooms. I guess I meant to drop more stuff off, but first we're gonna go check at this area, and then I'm gonna walk back, and that way I can worry about dropping stuff off. I can worry about dropping stuff off and everything when I'm not streaming. Yeah. So I want to get... I don't remember how I got over there, but I remember I got over there before. I think it was this way. What was that? Yes. Collect. Collect. There we go. See where I am on the map. Never tell which way I'm facing here. Maybe I should have gone another way? I don't know. Is that music always when there's an enemy? Because it makes me think there's always an enemy whenever I hear that, because I'm used to playing games like that. But when I hear it, I turn around and I don't always see anything. Yeah, I want to go explore over here. Is there something else to pick up? No? Okay.
Damn, you're ugly. Yeah, so I wanted to get across because there seems to be a building on the map over here and I don't know what it is, so I want to go see what it is. Well.
Temerian for Temerian! Temerian for Temerian! Slaughter the breeds!
I meant to disarm it. It makes you get so close to click the, like, to disarm that it's... And the button is so sensitive because he just, like, stumbles forward instead of, like, gently walking. I've got a lot of them now, 23. Oh yeah, mentioning trying to keep up with your fluids. So like, when I committed to making sure that I was drinking enough water, that was another thing that happened to me. I too like had to pee constantly. I want the mushroom. And, but it does, for me anyways, it seemed to, like, slow down. Like, at first, like, I was constantly peeing, and then, after a little while, it was a little less frequent. And I did the same thing. I had a big water bottle that I used to use. I need a new one, though. Because mine got destroyed. Is this a meth lab? So I need a good new water thing. I actually, on my wish list, on my throne wish list, for anyone who wants to possibly gift me that, I think I have a water bottle. Maybe not. I thought I added one. I should check after this. Because I want one of those good ones for while I'm gaming. Usually I avoid the ones with the straws, but I kind of want one with a straw for when I'm gaming and stuff, so it's easier. Because I'm bad for, like, dumping the water down myself. Also, so that I can, you know, when I'm doing my shoots and stuff, making content, or while I'm live on camera, I can sip my water without dumping it down myself. Flow. Yeah, my body is like, the fuck do I do with all this all that extra water? Yeah, exactly. Anything else interesting out this way? We're just gonna kind of walk around, maybe up by the river there. What's the inventory looking like? Yeah. And then we're gonna get ourselves back to town and stop for the night. I can't swim in this game, right? Because I have other adult things I have to do. Oh. Plus, it seems like there might not be a lot of people around tonight wanting to. Usually Thursdays I actually have a fair few people that come hang out, but this week not so much. Ooh. I wish I could start fires that easily. Anything else? Not at all. God damn it. Well, at least in real life I don't set myself on fire as often. Knock on wood. Where are we? Yeah, so I guess the only thing out this way was just the bandit spot, which I don't know if that was supposed to be a part of a mission. I don't know if I was supposed to talk to somebody and they were going to tell me to go get rid of the bandits or something. But I did it already, if they do. Yeah, because we're back here. Okay. So we'll head back to town and then call it a night. This game is really beautiful. I've been enjoying just like running around the woods and stuff. Mushrooms! I must have a lot of those by now. Because I feel like I've been yelling out, mushrooms! Ah, god damn it. A lot. Flo. Oh, you'll enjoy Witcher 3. It's one of the most beautiful games I have ever played. Excellent. That is definitely something that I look for in a game, is the, like, how beautiful the art is, how well they do certain things, like water, for example. I love water in games in general. In Elder Scrolls Online, I think all my houses have water of some kind, because it's important to me, and 2 houses that I want to get that I haven't gotten yet, 2 really cool houses, they are... there's a lot of water around them. Yeah, because I have the lighthouse, which is an island, so obviously it's surrounded by water, and also built... ooh, more mushrooms. Because, you know, everyone does this kind of things. In the lighthouse, I built this wonky thing out of a bunch of, like, platforms that just goes super high up to jump off of into the water. I was wondering... there's another guy. And it still would let me build higher, but I didn't have enough planks, so I need to get more planks and see how high I can get it. And then the Lucky Cat landing has like a little fountain. Do I have other houses? There's a house I got for free that doesn't have... no, it does have water. I was gonna say it doesn't have water, but it does. It's a desert type of one, but I forgot that there's a underground area that has water. Because how well, you know, the physics of the water is done and how beautiful it is very interesting. But yeah, like the trees. Elder Scrolls is always an example I use of beauty in general, because like Oblivion, I used to swim out into the water and like at night and just like look up at the sky, because they used to do the sky real well, they still do, like really beautiful. You get to see those planets and stuff. I don't know, actually I don't know if there's any like lore for the universe around them, because it's clearly different than Earth. Okay. So we made it back. A lot got done today. Finished a bunch of missions, did a bunch of fighting, which was very different from the last stream or two, actually, because last stream or two was a lot of like running back and forth and just talking to people, which I don't mind those missions. They can be fun, but like when it's all you're doing, it gets kind of tedious, and I find myself like getting taken out of what's going on and like not listening to what they're saying because I just want to fight things. Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and Elden Ring are renowned for their beautiful, awe-inspiring, and yet sad and tragic vistas. Yeah, that's amazing. I haven't had a chance to play Bloodborne and Elden Ring. They're on my list. I have so many games I have to play. People who like watching me are more than welcome to try and gift me some games. If I get a game as a gift from any of my fans here, then I will obviously make attempts to stream it. They're my favorite games of all time. Well, now I definitely have to play them because they're your favorite games. Yeah, I plan on getting those eventually and playing them, and I'm really looking forward to it. Baldur's Gate 3 too is another one I really want to play but can't afford because it is actually incredibly expensive. Elden Ring is also incredibly expensive, but before I get any of those things, I need my desk and chair. So if anybody wants to contribute, those are on my wish lists. They're crowdfunded, so you can contribute to the chair. Or the desk so that I can get a setup. Yeah, and we have to get through Divinity Original Sin for sure, which I'm really enjoying. So anyways, that'll be it for tonight. My next stream is going to be Saturday morning. We're back to Pokemon Fire Red with crowd control, so that you can make it difficult for me, or you can make it easier. You can give me Pokemon, or you can strengthen the Pokemon I'm fighting. We just made it to Cinnabar Island, so we're nearing the end of the adventure. And yeah, so that's going on Saturday morning. Sunday morning is Mass Effect 3. We just started Mass Effect 3. So it'll be the second stream of Mass Effect 3. So that'll be a lot of fun. And then Monday is Stardew Valley for Mental Health Monday. This Monday I might also be doing a Just Chatting stream where we talk about mental health, possibly before Stardew Valley. If not before, then definitely after.
Bungler!
Oh, thanks. And then Wednesday is our Original Sin, Divinity Original Sin. I always mix the words up when I try to say it. So our collabs, me and Flo Seals collabs, are on Mondays and Wednesdays. And everyone can join us then. And also, Stardew Valley is with crowd control, so you can help out on the farm.
I expected that.
So I need to stop standing around in The Witcher to talk, because these people just walk by and say horrible shit to me. So anyone who's watching, don't forget to give me a follow so you don't miss anything, and I'll see you next time, and thank you for joining me.